What is up, YouTube? And my name is Dre, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the machine legacy. Now, if you haven't seen my previous video, which I do it in using Metasploit, I do recommend you check that video out. I'll put the link in the description below and on the video itself. There's some notes, some pointers that I want to point out here in this video that I'm making. The machine is fairly unstable. I've reset it on Hack the Box multiple times, but there seems to be issues. I can't ping it every now and again, and my nmap scans turn out to mess up. But without further ado, we will be exploiting the SMB service that's on this target machine. The SMB is the operating system that's on it is very old, and we will exploit it manually using a Python exploit that's out there on the internet. The reason I'm doing this is because the OSCP, you're not allowed to use Metasploit, so I thought it would be good also to make a version of the machine legacy without the usage of Metasploit, make things more manual. Without further ado, we're going to do so we already know that port 445 is the vulnerable service on this machine, which is SMB, and that we need to exploit that. That's the main thing that we're going to exploit in this target machine. So we're going to do that right away. So we're going to do default scripts, enumerate both scripts and versions. The script is going to be smb-vuln. As you see, I've done it before. Put star p port 445. The machine is 10.10.10.4. Ping probe so it doesn't cause issues. And before we do it, I would like to ping the target machine. As you see, the target is pingable, so that means it's active, it works. Every now and again it would time out and it wouldn't work for me, so let's quickly do it before it messes up. Now we will initiate the scan. We will wait. You can press enter to see results, but I think it should do it very quickly because we've identified the port. Let's just wait. 100% done. Sometimes it does it quick, sometimes it does it slow. There you go, and the machine is offline again. Apologies for that, but I guess we have to be patient with this one, but I'll be back with the results. And I'm back. After a couple of resets and a little problems with the machine, I finally got the results after typing in the script for the SMB vulnerabilities. As we see, we have that we find out that the SMB version on this system is vulnerable to these different vulnerabilities and exploits. MS-08-067, which we'll be looking at today. We also have 010-0161. You can go through all of these, and you can try them each and every one of them out. So yeah, without further ado, let's go to our scripts folder where we have prepared here we go, MS-08 and CD again. Okay, so I've prepared the file. So you might be wondering, where do you get this? So what you can do is simply copy. Keep in mind, I went through a lot to get the exploit correct, so I've tried this before. I've tried different types of source codes and exploits, and when you type in as you see, I went through most of these. The one by Javoy is, I considered, one of the best ones. You go here, go raw, Control A, copy that, and then simply put it into your file, create a new file, and in that file type the name in as it is and .py, and that's it, you're good to go. So as you see, I already have it here, so I'm not going to paste it again. And then this exploit and source code, you'll see it explains it for you fairly well on how to generate the shellcode next, and from there how to modify it. So what you need to do next is you simply look at the source code, and you see here it says MS7 and blah blah blah, and there we go. So what you need to do here is change the localhost, this is my localhost, by the way. Actually, let's just double check it by typing in ifconfig 10.10.10.14.19. This is the correct one because it's a Windows reverse shell TCP for x86. When you do your nmap enumeration, which I've done in the previous legacy video that I've done, you can check that out. I'll put in the description below. I go into detail of the different results of the nmap scan. This video is just to quickly dive into how to exploit this machine manually. And so once you get that, you just copy this. So let's do this properly. Copy, clear the screen, MS-08, double check it. Remember, your local port is 443. That's different to the target port or our host, which is 445. The machine is on 445. So as you see here, it generates a shellcode for us, and what we do is we copy this as so, and you, just like how it is here, you paste it into that. Watch out you don't mess up the parentheses, you don't mess up any of those, and you make sure you get the double quotations in properly. Once you do that, you save this exploit. Okay, you save this exploit, and you have what I have here. I've already done this. As I said, I'm just demonstrating the steps I have done previously. And then you scroll down, you go through the source code. As you see, there's if and else statements regarding the different Windows versions and which ones they can execute. And here you're able to see which one it is. Now in our Windows in our initial enumeration, we find out that it's Windows XP. So, and it's most likely going to be service pack 3, and highly likely that it's going to be English as well. And when we find out that, we assume it's number 6, what we need to do next to run this exploit is, so we have the exploit here. All we need to do now is run this script, but obviously we need to listen, right, for the script to run back on our own host machine. So we say we do a netcat on port, we want to listen on port 443 because that's how we generated the shellcode. Permission denied. All we need to do is sudo, and from here what we need to do is just type in Python. As you see, I've done this before. Just look at how I done it, and we press boom, you're in. Once you're in, it says here exploit finished, you're in, and then now you can just go ahead and get the flag and whatnot. Keep in mind, I had a lot of issues with IAM packets, because basically there was a compatibility issue between Python 2 and 3. Python 2 is outdated and it's not supported anymore. But cut long story short, make sure you have the correct IAM packets installed properly into the correct directories, and you should be good. And that's about it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please do like, comment and subscribe. It'll help me out a lot, and have a good day.